Hi Quincy, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps, here to do your hitting analysis on your video. We're going to talk about your setup, your swing plane, your position at contact, your lower half and how you get it involved in your swing, and your finish. Let's get started. Setup. Feet look almost parallel. Your back foot's a little bit of an angle. As long as it's not any more dramatic than that, you'll be fine. Okay? We'd love to see them both in the same spot because that makes it easier for us to repeat that move. And the more repeatable we can be, the better chance of being successful as a hitter we become. Okay? Okay, so nice wide stance, good foundation to your swing. Hands are could be a little bit higher. We got to be able to generate an angle of descent for our swing plane. Okay, so got to make sure we're starting downhill. So we got to get our hands up high so we can just drop the hammer on that baseball. Okay, so let's see what happens when we stride. Okay, so your foot actually stays on the line, Quincy. That's good. My only concern is that you could well, actually, that's pretty darn good. No, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. That's really good right there, buddy. Very good. Let's go back and talk about your swing plane now. Your angle of attack, your angle of descent towards the baseball. Okay. Okay, let's look at another swing. Okay, so Quincy, your angle of attack is uphill. Okay? Now, not knowing you very well, not knowing who your parents are, or how big they are, how big you're going to be, you know, if you were going to be 6'4", 6'5", I would think that I wouldn't probably say anything about this at all, because that's you have the look of a left-handed power hitter. But if you're not going to have a body of a left-handed power hitter, then we don't want to do this. Okay, we got to take more line drive and less fly balls. And the way you swing now, you're going to create a lot of fly balls because you have an uphill angle of attack towards the baseball, and not a downhill one, or not even a level one. You're definitely uphill. Okay, so I'm going to assume, that can get me in trouble sometimes, but I'm going to assume that you're not going to be 6'5", and that you'd rather have a swing that you're going to be able to use all through high school and as long as you play the game. Okay, so in that light, okay, we got to get you more of a downward angle. Your hands right now, buddy, should be right about in here. Okay, so raise those hands up higher, because your tendency, your low hand slot there is to, you know, take a uphill approach to that swing. We got to raise your hands in your setup. Okay, and that alone will improve your swing plane as you go down to the baseball. Okay, I'm going to give you a drill to do. Okay, whoever's throwing soft toss to you. Okay, we're going to put this tee right underneath your hands, and we're going to force your hands to go this way and then down, and from there they go down to flat, and from there they go up behind your head and above your shoulder. Okay, so it's called a tee under drill. put that tee right underneath your hands, and that'll force you to take your hands over that tee, and then you can start your downhill descent to the baseball. Okay? Okay. So let's talk about your position at contact. Okay? So you're a little bit out in front here, but angle-wise, not too bad. Your right arm is really good there, nice and straight. Okay, you got some really good bend to that part of your back leg. Looks really good. You have the look of a 6'5" David Ortiz right here. Nice, straight, firm, locked out front leg, which I don't usually recommend to most kids because it gets them underneath the baseball quite a bit. Okay, but so be it. So those are some good angles there. Your head slot's beautiful. No problem there at all. Okay? Okay, how do we get our lower half involved in our swing? Why do we get our lower half involved in our swing? Well, the reason why we do it, Quincy, is because the muscles in our legs are way bigger than the muscles in our arms. Okay? So we've got to get that lower half involved. Okay? And you're doing a pretty good job of that right here. You're driving that knee down to the inside of that front foot. Very good. Okay? Now, how we create energy, Quincy, is by creating resistance. Okay? You pushing down that knee to the inside of your front foot. Okay? And then you resisting the urge for your foot to roll over onto your ankle or to twist open. That creates energy. Energy creates bat speed. Increased bat speed means increased power. So they're all connected. Okay? So again, the more you can keep that front foot closed and hit against it, the better off you're going to be. We're going to back your swing up. Excuse me. We're going to back your swing up a little bit. Oops, that's forward. Back it up. And I want you to pay really close attention to your front foot. Right where you see the inside there, where your Nike logo's, we're going to see if that foot's starting to want to turn at all. See that? See how your cleats are now peeking a little bit? Okay, that shows me that you're really driving that backside in. That you're doing a really good job with that backside. Your front foot's not dead laying there. It's fighting like crazy to keep that foot on the ground. Okay? So that's really good. Okay? No issues. Your lower half, you do a good job. The only thing I wish you could do a little bit better is maybe just turn that foot a hair. Just a hair, instead of being here, have it there. Then you could really, really push against that foot and not let it roll over. Okay? Finish. Let's look at your finish. No, not going to change a thing there, buddy. That's very, very good. Okay? So, got to get you, we got to fix that, your hand position in your setup. Get your hands a little bit higher. We've got to make sure we're taking a descending angle at the beginning of our swing, downhill, then get level or flat through the contact area. We gave you a drill for that. Okay? Your position of contact is pretty good. No issues there. And then your lower half, you do a good job with your lower half. And then your finish is really good. Finish is really good. So, hey, bud, a couple things to work on, but overall, a lot of good things in that swing. Keep working hard, and look forward to seeing you at another ABC baseball camp. Thanks, buddy.